My name is Jeffrey Avina. I am the Director of Government Affairs for LeapThought. I'm also a director on the board, and I'm based in the United States. Sure. LeapThought is, in my mind, quite an interesting company because we have a very different approach to the way we look at construction and build. It's an approach which actually reflects the way we look at solutions and problems overall. LeapThought is in the name. The notion is that you need to be able to look at things in a different way and surpass the way you used to solve problems. So LeapThought actually originated with a focus on a broad array of public and private sector issues. Fulcrum HQ, which is what we're presenting here, is one of our problem answers. We focus on trying to have a conceptual, methodological understanding of issues in the broadest possible sense, and then developing IT-related solutions powered by AI and machine learning specific to the areas and needs required by the sector. In this case, the sector, of course, is construction, AEC, build, etc. The fact is, because we're looking at having a full integrated package, because we're trying to look at the end-to-end life cycle of collaboration, which means from initial designs to final designs to general approvals of construction to basic oversight of the overall activities, subcontracting, contracting, to finalizing buildings, to the actual process of actually handing it over to an entity owner, etc., we need to make sure that everyone can be on the same process. We need to make sure that everyone can understand. It's impossible today to do that on any single source commercially available system, and it will always be so. And frankly, it should never be so. By relying on open standards, it enables us to start where people are and to take them from where they are to the next step going forward. We need to get people to communicate across various platforms. What you find today is you may have in the same firm, say 400 architects who all use different systems because that's what they're used to learning and working from, legacy systems. LeapThought, through Fulcrum HQ, actually gives people the chance to do what they do, but then integrate up into a system which enables communication at a higher level and then enables them to communicate back through the systems that we provide. Number one, being certified aligns with our philosophy. We made the commitment to open standards several years back. Being committed to open standards enables us to demonstrate that commitment. Having that certification is our proof. It shows, as I've mentioned, that we don't just talk the talk, but we walk the walk. We have invested in this significantly. And lastly, being certified also means you are recognized and validated, which helps us align with emerging market priorities and market opportunities. We believe this is the way forward. We've bet on this process, and so we're in for the full term. I think for us, it's important to understand how people are actually applying BIM. There's a lot of talk, and again, I come from the United States where people talk a lot. They talk the talk, as we say. They may not walk the walk. So you can look at a lot of different companies or even entities who are saying they use BIM, they're using open standards, but when you look at the work they're actually doing, they're still often in a 2D legacy model set. They might have one or two components to what they do, but it's not complete. We're interested in actually assessing who are the champions, who are the leaders in applying BIM technologies. We're interested in looking at digital workflow topics and also system collaboration across various lines. I would say three things. First, vision of where open standards are heading and approaches going forward into the future. We know where we are. We want to know where the industry is going. We feel that we're cutting edge. We want to stay on the cutting edge, but that requires us to understand more what people are actually doing on a day-to-day basis. At this conference, we're getting a chance to listen to different users and also different persons who are concerned with standard development, so that's helping us. Number two, I would say, We want to be connected with like-minded individuals and teams because the process of evolution is actually a discussion point. It happens through engagement and interaction. So we need to have those engagements with those who are interested in working in a similar way to us. And lastly, we're interested in being linked in terms of R&D. We want to know what's going on in research and development. We also like to work very closely with universities. So we're trying to broaden our base of universities that we collaborate with beyond Singapore and beyond the United States.